To see the entire 60-minute video, go to Yahoo Video and search Robert Morey on their homepage. These links will also get you there. www.putfile.com/lieutenantcolumbo/media or staugustinian.blogspot.com and look for important Dr. Robert A. Morey links.
I believe like Martin Luther King, and I quote him now, "Do not judge me by the color of my skin, but by the content of my character."
Where I mentioned that black theologians are nothing more than a bunch of Uncle Toms licking the boots of their white, liberal, Marxist masters at such seminaries as Princeton, Yale, and Harvard. Their so-called black theology does not come from Africa, but from Europe. It was developed by white thinkers such as Marx and liberation theology, and not by blacks.
At the Black Preachers Convention in Georgia, and telling the black preachers to get everybody out to vote for Mondale. He's using religion talk. Get some old black maid on there. I gave the Lord 500, and I got 5,000 back next week.
Solomon said, "Can an Ethiopian change his skin?" Despite all the bleaches and creams and all the other things that poor black people have tried down through the years. See the movie Watermelon Man, if you want to see how black people have tried to stain their skin white. He says an Ethiopian can't change his skin.
The previous quotes were from REF audio cassettes, The Call to Battle, Questions and Answers number 25, Apostasy number 7, and Parable of the Sower number 4. Keep in mind that the clips you'll be hearing on this tape by Truth Seeker Bob represent just a very minor portion of all the tapes available. They're reflective on a micro level of the overall volume of his tape.
But you seem to go against the grain of from what I've heard.
Yeah, I'll make it very, very simple. When I was a student at Westminster, you must understand that God gifted me to be a profound reader. I mean, I'm talking 20 books an hour, 25 books an hour, where I literally would go and find such things.
Robert Morey, who has claimed in his ministry mailings that he held a degree from Faith Theological Seminary, Gujranwala, Pakistan, has had this supposed degree revoked by the same institute. The certificate of cancellation is seen here, and the school can be contacted for more information. Morey claims in newsletters that he has mailed out by the thousands nationwide during different years that the Wessel brothers of Texas had embezzled and stolen large sums of money from his ministry, and therefore he needs supporters to send him as much money as they can to make up for this. Morey has consistently made these claims about the Wessels brothers, who he, in more recent years, refers to as the Russell brothers of Texas. These claims have been made by national mailings, word of mouth, facts in his church, at national conferences, and even on his national radio show over many years. Documentation and witness testimonies indicate Morey has claimed the Wessels have stolen anywhere from $30,000 to as much as $150,000. Instead of turning the Wessels over to law enforcement officials for criminal prosecution, Morey has chosen to seek those who will believe his Wessels-Russell Brothers of Texas story in order to secure sympathy and financial support. If Morey's claims about the Wessels and or Russell brothers are untrue, then Morey is telling false stories in order to obtain money from the public. If you or someone you know has heard this story, or more importantly, if you have actually given money to Robert Morey as a result of this story, please contact us right away. Please contact Larry Wessels, Post Office Box 144441, Austin, Texas 78714, or call 512-218-8022 and leave a message. And now for a final word from Truth Seeker Robert Morey.
David, welcome to Truth Seekers.
Hello, Dr. Morey. How are you?
I'm doing fine, having more fun than is legal.